Yo, what's good, guys? This is Willie P. And before I say anything, I want to say thank you for watching my video. And if you like, please subscribe. And if you got any good comments or bad comments, you know what to do. You leave them right down at the bottom. Now, there's a lot on my mind, so I'm going to get right on it. ESPN came out with this new power ranking for pound list that's stirring up the sports world and stirring up all boxing fans. Now, before I get into that, I want to say that I always thought Floyd Mayweather was pound for pound the best fighter for at least 5 to 6 years, especially after Oscar De La Hoya left, Roy Jones Jr., Bernard Hopkins, and Sugar Shane Mosley left. They gave him the crown to be pound for pound. Now, I think he's a way better fighter than every other fighter. His skill level is way better, and his knowledge of the game is on a different level. On that, I can understand how Manny Pacquiao was pound for pound best fighter. Mayweather took a 2-year layoff. Manny Pacquiao is a more active fighter. It's understandable. But ESPN came out after this Marquez fight. ESPN comes out with a new ranking. And they put in Floyd Mayweather number 1, Manny Pacquiao number 2, and Sergio Martinez number 3. And I'm not here to talk about if ESPN is wrong or right, if they screwed Pacquiao, or if they gave Mayweather just due. I'm not here to talk about that. It just made me think, who is the top 10 best fighters pound for pound? You know what's so crazy about it? That this question was so hard for me that I had to make 11 fighters. So I put Chris John, number 11. After that, I got Miguel Cotto. Why I got Miguel Cotto is because Miguel Cotto only lost to 2 fighters. One was a cheater and one's accused to be a cheater. One is Margarito, who had plaster in his gloves, and the second one is accused cheater and Manny Pacquiao for taking steroids. Now, I'm not saying Manny Pacquiao took steroids, but to be the best, you got to take the test, and he don't seem like he wants to take the test. I got number 9. I got Carl Froch from England. He fights out of Nottingham, but he looks like he fights out of Washington, D.C., Detroit, or Philly. He fights like a true boxer. He's in the super middleweight tournament, about to fight Andre Ward for the middleweight championship. Great fighter. If you've never seen him fight, he's a really good fighter. He's not like an ordinary English fighter. He's a boxer. 8, I got my boy, the legendary Bernard Hopkins. Why I put Bernard Hopkins in number 8? Because he's still doing it at an old age. He fought Pacquiao to a draw. That was a very close fight, and he outclassed Pacquiao in the second fight. He's a champion. You got to give that boy his due. What I got at number 7, a lot of people are going to be like, you're crazy. But I got Amir Khan. A lot of people are going to be like, Amir Khan over Bernard Hopkins? Over Bernard Hopkins? How you put Amir Khan over Bernard Hopkins? The reason why I put Amir Khan at number 7 is because Amir Khan is young and he's only going up. Every fight he looks better. And everybody's going to be like, yo, but the last fight he fought was Zab Judah. He fought Zab Judah. Zab Judah is over the hill. He's not the best fighter. Yes, you're right. But when he hit that guy with that uppercut to the solar plex, that looked like an elite uppercut to a fighter that was not shouldn't or never been in the ring with him. Amir Khan is the truth. You got to check out for that guy. He's the truth. And then after that, I got number 6, Andre Ward. Why I picked Andre Ward as number 6, undefeated in the super middleweight tournament, about to fight Carl Froch for the championship, undisputed middleweight championship. He's a beast, never lost, undefeated. Actually was going to train with Nick Diaz till he got a cut over his eye training for the Froch fight. He's a great fighter, never lost, like I said, in the middleweight tournament. Now, I'm going to take a lot of heat who I picked number 5. people be like, man, you're whack. You're crazy. You don't know nothing about boxing. Oh, blah, blah, blah. But I picked number 5, Manny Pacquiao. And why I picked Manny Pacquiao number 5 is because the Marquez fight showed a lot of people what Manny Pacquiao really is. He's human. And he's not a fighter that could adapt. That when someone has his number, he doesn't know how to change it up. How can you be pound for pound the best fighter and you don't know how to adapt? You look bad in front of a fighter that you supposedly beat up. Now, I picked Pacquiao to go to war with Marquez or knock him out because I really think he's on steroids. But Marquez made him look like he shouldn't have been in the ring with Marquez. So, I don't know. Manny Pacquiao definitely is not top up there. Who I got at number 4? Sergio Martinez. And not like ESPN, I put him number 3, and this is the reason why I didn't put him number 3, is because Sergio Martinez started boxing late. When people are starting to get to their prime, Sergio Martinez just started learning how to box. So imagine if Sergio Martinez grew up boxing, like since a baby, had a boxing glove in his crib. That guy probably be amazing. Pound for pound, probably be beating everybody. I'll probably put him number 1. But Sergio Martinez is a great fighter. He fought Paul Williams and beat him twice. And I love Paul Williams. And I picked Paul Williams to win both fights. But Sergio Martinez showed me that he is a way better fighter and that he deserved to be recognized. And I'm a biased fan. I always feel the best man should win. Number 3, I got the true people's champ, not Pacquiao, the true people's champ. Juan Manuel Marquez, who actually won that fight, and I feel like he won. It was a draw the first fight. He won a close fight in the second one, and he actually destroyed him the third fight. Manuel Marquez that only lost to great fighters. Really, great fighters. He fought all the Mexican fighters. He's a legend. He's a Hall of Famer. Who I got is number 2, I got Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko, even though people would say he's a heavyweight, exactly. He's the biggest motherfucker on this motherfucking list. He fuck up everybody on this motherfucking list. With one hand. He beats up people his size with one hand. Imagine he used his right. I know people are going to be like, but Klitschko always has fights like this that make you go, and you're fucking right. But he's so nice that he makes other fucking fighters look like they shouldn't be in the other class. And for that, he is ranked number 2. And number 1 is Floyd Mayweather. 42-0, never lost, fought every fighter in his fucking way, has beat 92 and 96 Olympic, all those fighters. Who's still fighting? Please comment on that. Who's still fighting since then, except Floyd Mayweather? So from there, I would say Floyd Mayweather is the best. Defensive, the best. Offensive, the best. Had the best counter-bound number. Because people are talking about these counter-bound numbers. Like, just because you see Manny Pacquiao winning, that shit is fake. Watch the fight. Your eyes don't lie. No, yo, for real. People need to look at the fight and really look at it. Marquez won that fight. And Mayweather destroyed Marquez. On that list, I'll holler at you guys. Give me your comments. Who is the pound for pound on your side? Who do you think is the greatest? Willie P. Deuces. I'm out.